Hello. In this part, we are going to discuss the geometric features of those special right triangles which precisely express the various metallic ratios. Okay, as I mentioned in the very first part of this video, that every metallic mean or every metallic ratio can be precisely expressed in form of a right triangle having its catheti 1 and 2 upon n. Okay, such right triangle having its catheti 1 and 2 upon n can precisely express any nth metallic mean by this formula. The precise value of the nth metallic mean is equal to this cathetus 1 plus the hypotenuse upon the second cathetus 2 upon n, and this value of this nth metallic ratio which we derive from such special right triangle precisely equals the fractional expression of this metallic mean, which is n plus square root of n square plus 4 upon 2, and hence I prefer to call such triangle as fractional expression triangle. Okay, like the triangle having its catheti 1 and 2 is the precise expression of golden ratio, or the fractional expression triangle for silver ratio is 1 1 root 2 isosceles right triangle, and so on. The specific fractional expression triangle to represent each metallic ratio. Okay, and these fractional expression triangle for each metallic ratio are the most remarkable expression of that particular metallic mean. For example, this triangle 1 2 root 5 triangle, this is the most remarkable expression of golden ratio. More remarkable expression of golden ratio than all those botanical formations, or it is the more remarkable expression of golden ratio than any other mathematical forms like such things. This is the best and purest expression of golden ratio, because every feature of this 1 to root 5 triangle is the most accurate expression of golden ratio, like its side lengths, its angles, its in radius, its x rad d, even other geometric features like its Gergonne triangle or its Nagel triangle, the Gergonne line, those knobs point, every single geometric feature of 1 to root 5 triangle is the most remarkable and purest expression of golden ratio. I have described all these detailed things in my previous papers. The paper title is Golden Ratio, and link of that paper is also given in the video description. So please visit that paper also. Another remarkable thing about this fractional expression triangle, which I have mentioned there in that paper, is that this 1 to root 5 triangle, 1 to root 5 triangle, which is the fractional expression triangle for golden ratio, has a classical geometric relationship with 3 4 5 Pythagorean triple. There exists a classical relationship between these two right triangles, because look at their catheti. These triangles come together and synergize each other. Their every geometric feature, every side length, every angle synergizes with each other to give the purest geometrical substantiation of golden ratio. Because look at their catheti 1 and 2, the consecutive Fibonacci numbers, second and third Fibonacci numbers, and these 3 and 4. They are corresponding Lucas numbers. Okay, and the classical geometric relationship between these two triangles can also be generalized for other integer sequences and corresponding Lucas sequences. The similar classical relationship can be observed between the triangles formed with, for example, consecutive pale numbers and corresponding pale Lucas numbers. We will generalize those things in next part of this video. In this part of video, let us concentrate on this fractional expression triangle. Okay, like as I have mentioned earlier, there are many generalized and interesting geometric features of these fractional expression triangles. Several geometric features of this fractional expression triangle representing the nth metallic mean can be generalized. For example, consider the in radius of this fractional expression triangle. The in radius of this triangle can be given by the precise formula 1 upon that nth metallic ratio plus 1. Okay, this value is 1 upon phi square for 1 to root 5 triangle, or this value is 1 upon silver ratio plus 1 for 1 root 2 isosceles right triangle, and so on. Similarly, the semi-perimeter of this fractional expression triangle can be given by the formula the nth metallic ratio upon that metallic ratio minus 1. This figure comes to be phi square for 1 to root 5 triangle, and so on. Even the angles of this triangle, the acute angles can also be generalized, like this angle here. This acute angle is precisely equal to twice the arctangent of inverse of corresponding metallic ratio. Okay, which is 63.435 and so on degrees for 1 to root 5 triangle, that is concerned with golden ratio, or this value is 45 degrees for 1 root 2 triangle, which is concerned with silver ratio. And this another acute angle, its value is twice the arctangent of that metallic ratio minus 90 degrees. Okay, and this value is around 26.565 and so on degrees for 1 to root 5 triangle concerning the golden ratio, or this value is 45 degrees for 1 root 2 triangle, which is concerned with silver ratio, and so on. So several such geometrical features can be generalized. Even other geometric features like in circle of this triangle. Consider a typical fractional expression triangle whose catheti are 1 and 2 upon n. A triangle, this cathetus is 1, this cathetus is 2 upon n, this is hypotenuse, and consider its in circle. Okay, several interesting things are observed in case of in circle of such fractional expression triangle. Like these are the touch points of in circle. Okay, these are 3 in red D perpendicular to triangle sides. These touch points of in circle divide this side lengths of the triangle in a very peculiar manner. Like these two lengths here, they are precisely equal to 1 upon the corresponding metallic ratio plus 1. Okay, these lengths here, they are equal to 1 upon the corresponding metallic ratio minus 1. Okay, and these lengths here, they both are equal to 1 upon the corresponding metallic ratio plus 1 minus n. Precise values, and they are applicable for the fractional expression triangle for any nth metallic mean. Okay, for example, consider the 1, 2 and root 5 triangle. 1, 2 and root 5 triangle, which is the fractional expression triangle for golden ratio. And see, in such an interesting manner, the touch points of in circle divide the side lines. This catheters 2, it is divided by the touch point of in circle in this way. This length here is phi, and this length is 1 upon phi square. This length here is again phi, and this length is 1 upon phi. This length here is 1 upon phi, and this length here, which is equal to in radius, 1 upon phi square. Such an interesting thing. Okay, more interestingly, there exists a precise ratio between this fractional expression triangle. The fractional expression triangle having its catheti 1 and 2 upon n, and this is the in circle. There exists a precise ratio between such fractional expression triangle and its in circle. Let me write down the area of this fractional expression triangle upon the area of its in circle, which is also equal to perimeter of this fractional expression triangle upon the circumference of the in circle. This ratio gives the precise mathematical expression between the corresponding metallic ratio and pi, because this ratio is precisely equal to the metallic ratio plus 1 bracket square upon n times pi. With advent of in circle, the pi comes into picture, and the ratio between the fractional expression triangle and its in circle gives the precise mathematical expression in terms of corresponding metallic ratio and pi. Okay, for example, for golden ratio or for 1 to root 5 triangle, the ratio between this fractional expression triangle and its in circle is precisely phi raised to 4 upon pi. Okay, similarly, in case of silver ratio, the fractional expression triangle for silver ratio, the isosceles right triangle, the ratio between this fractional expression triangle for silver ratio and its in circle is precisely equal to square of silver ratio upon pi. Okay, such an interesting relationship. One more thing, you must have heard that Pythagorean triples can be generated using alternate terms of the integer sequences corresponding to different metallic ratios. Okay, just like we can generate Pythagorean triples using alternate Fibonacci numbers. Pythagorean triples like 3, 4 and 5, or the Pythagorean triples like 5, 12 and 13 and so on. These are alternate Fibonacci numbers. Okay, the hypotenuses of the Pythagorean triples, and these are alternate Fibonacci numbers. Such series of Fibonacci Pythagorean triple advances, the triangles or the Pythagorean triples so formed approach the 1 to √5 triangle proportions. Okay. The fractional expression triangle for golden ratio is the limiting triangle for Fibonacci Pythagorean triples. Okay. Similarly, the Pythagorean triples can also be formed with alternate tail numbers like 3, 4 and 5, then 20, 21 and 29. These are alternate tail numbers. And likewise, as such series advances, the Pythagorean triples so formed with alternate tail numbers as hypotenuse, the triangles so formed approach to attain the proportions of 1, 1 √2 triangle. Okay. The fractional expression triangle for silver ratio is the limiting triangle for the Pythagorean triples formed with alternate tail numbers. All right. Another geometric aspects I want to mention about this fractional expression triangle is like this. Consider the fractional expression triangle for any given nth metallic ratio. For example, fractional expression triangle for golden ratio 1, 2 and √5 triangle, which is the fractional expression triangle for first metallic ratio. Consider the angles, the acute angles of this triangle. This angle here, this triangle measures 63.435 and something degrees. Okay. Likewise, this angle here, it measures 26.565 so on in degrees. Okay. Now consider another right triangle concerning with golden ratio. A right triangle like this. A right triangle whose catheti are in golden proportion 1 and 5. All right. This is another right triangle which is concerned with golden ratio whose catheti are in proportion 1 in golden ratio. Consider the angles of this triangle. The acute angles of this right triangle having its catheti 1 and 5. This angle here. Okay. This angle measures, which is arctangent of inverse golden ratio. This angle measures around 31.717 degrees. Okay. And this angle here, arctangent of golden ratio. This angle measures around 58.22825 and so on degrees. Okay. Let's name this angle. In fractional expression triangle, let's name these angles are theta 1 and theta 2. In case of this triangle, let's name the angles as psi 1 and psi 2. A very intriguing relationship is observed between the angles of these two triangles. This is right triangle having its catheti in proportion 1 and 2 upon n, the fractional expression triangle. And this is the right triangle whose catheti are in proportion 1 and that particular metallic ratio. In this case, 1 has to golden ratio. And look at the angles of these two triangles, the four acute angles of these two right triangles. An interesting relationship exists between them. Like this angle theta 1 is exactly twice of this angle. this acute angle of our fractional expression triangle is twice of arctangent of inverse Golden ratio. Similarly, these two angles, two smaller acute angles, theta 2 and psi 2, they add up to this angle, arctangent of Golden ratio. Moreover, this angle, theta 1, is the supplementary angle for twice of this angle, twice of arctangent of Golden ratio. That will be 116.565 and something in degrees. Twice of this angle and this acute angle, they will add up to 180 degrees. This angle is supplementary angle to twice of it, and similarly this angle theta 2 is complementary angle adding up to 90 degrees. This angle theta 2 is complementary angle to the twice of psi 2, twice of this thing and 26 point this thing, they will add up to 90 degrees. And this relationship can be generalized for any nth metallic ratio.